Alright, it is Thursday, October 11th, 2018 at 1:09 p.m. Let's take a look at some headlines. Two dead as Michael, no longer a hurricane, churns across the land. The historical record going back to 1851 finds no Category 4 hurricane ever hitting the Florida Panhandle, said meteorologist Dennis Feltgen. Two people were killed as Tropical Storm Michael moved across Florida and Georgia early Thursday, hours after it made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane, the strongest to hit the Florida Panhandle in recorded history. The nation has watched as this storm has devastated the Panhandle. Florida Governor Rick Scott said on Wednesday evening, but he promised Hurricane Michael cannot break Florida. A man was killed when a tree fell on residents in Greenboro, Florida. Sergeant Angela Hightower, a spokeswoman for the Gadsden County Sheriff's Office, told NBC News. An 11-year-old was killed near Lake Seminole, Georgia, when a metal carport used for boats was picked up by wind crashed to the roof of their house. She was struck in her head, said Travis Brooks, Director of Emergency Management for Seminole County. The girl's grandfather was also in the house but wasn't injured, Brooks said. He added that the emergency call came in on Wednesday afternoon, but responders weren't able to get to the home until early Wednesday morning because the roads were so messed up. Alright, so sad to hear that two people have died because of the hurricane. Alright, next, F-35 jets. U.S. military grounds entire fleet. The U.S. military has temporarily grounded the entire fleet of F-35 fighter jets in the wake of a crash in South Carolina last month. Inspections are to be carried out on faulty fuel tubes. An official report questioned earlier this year whether the F-35 was ready to combat after dozens of faults were found. The F-35 is the largest and most expensive weapon program of its type in the world. The program is expected to last decades, and global sales are projected to be around 3,000. The U.S. government's Accountability Office estimates all costs associated with the project will amount to $1 trillion. In a statement, the F-35 Joint Program Office said the U.S. and its international partners had suspended flight operations while the fleet-wide inspection of fuel tubes was conducted. If suspect fuel tubes are installed, the parts will be removed and replaced. If known good fuel tubes were already installed, then those aircraft will be returned to flight status. The inspections are expected to be completed within the next 24 to 48 hours. That is a lot of expensive jets for it to equal $1 trillion in the project. That's a lot. Alright. Next, woman removed from plane after boarding with emotional support squirrel. Flying squirrels are a species, not a job description, at least according to Frontier Airlines. The Orlando Police Department was forced to remove a woman from Frontier Airlines plane Tuesday night after she tried to bring on a squirrel on board, claiming it was an emotional support animal, according to the airline. The woman was advised that squirrels are not allowed on board by Frontier support animal policy. The passenger noted in this revision that they were bringing an emotional support animal, but was not indicated that it was a squirrel. The airline stated in a statement provided by Orlando ABC affiliate WFTV, rodents, including squirrels, are not allowed on Frontier flights. According to its website, Frontier policy reads, "We do not accept unusual or exotic animals, included but not limited to rodents, reptiles, insects, hedgehogs, rabbits, sugar gliders, non-household birds, or improperly cleaned or animals with foul odor." But not only was the woman removed, everyone in the flight had to deplane after she refused to exit. That is kind of messed up. She brings a squirrel and then the flight is grounded and everybody has to leave. Alright, that's it for the headlines today. I'll see you next time. Hit like and subscribe, and God bless.